Look at you. You're disgusting. I have a better body at my age than you do at yours. The following is to all potential suitors of mine who actually should heed my poem I wrote even before I knew the abusive asshole Donald Wood, you know? They should heed my poem I wrote a long time ago. But I look like this, and, you know, men are stupid. The poem, always one step ahead. I was a good girl then, didn't think about death except on those rare occasions. Then they buried my dog, and they threw me the bone, and I never found my baby. I never found my way back home. I'd advise you to stay away. You don't want to come too near me, 'cause I'll think nothing of taking your heart, rip it out with my teeth before you can even breathe. Look at you. This bad, by the way. I'm not gonna show you the bags, but I was 70 pounds heavier. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe a little less, maybe 6. For all pretend purposes, I was 70 pounds heavier than I am now. 66 pounds, whatever, you know. I think I weighed 228. It was like a few pounds less than my all-time high, 232 in my 2003 house. Marian's standing on my bed. I'm all upset. My mom's locked in the nut house. My life has turned to nightmare yet again, okay? Look at you. You're disgusting. I have a better body at my age than you do at yours. Not anymore, baby. Not anymore. To all potential suitors out there, only if you care enough to seduce me into your bed will you ever get to know the meaning behind those words. And behind those scathing words and what else that person said. Otherwise, you can simply disregard my mind. Otherwise, you can simply disregard my mind completely and ravish my body, and brutally ravish my body instead. She shouldn't be coming home. She's over at Jessica's, who's not doing good. And Marion, you know, even my female shelter friend, though, you know, because she's been through hell and back, and, you know, it's not like she's friends with all of her family and whatnot, and she tells me, you know, you gotta cut yourself some slack, Laura. I have to, I'm sorry Jessica's dying, okay, guys? And I'm sorry, you know, my mom is too whatever. I mean, she's not an idiot, but, you know, she doesn't have the you know, she's just like, when I tell her I don't want to be around Marion, you know, I'm getting sick of you behaving this way, Laura. You know what, Mom? I'm fucking sick of so much shit. I don't care what you're fucking shit of. I will move out. Care what you are fucking sick of. I will move out right now. They're over there, all of them, including a cousin of mine I haven't seen in 20 years, but she's close to Marion. Last family cookout, Marion paid for her to come down. This family cookout, and now ahead of time, you know, just in case Aunt Jessica doesn't last to the family cookout, which is a couple months away. Oh, and I don't care who thinks I'm being dramatic. This is my life. This is not me making stuff up, okay? They're over there right now. You think my mom's going to tell the truth? You think Aunt Jessica knows the truth? To them, it's just like, oh, Laura's just being a whatever. You know, she won't come over here and visit with Jessica and blah, 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 who might die. I don't want to see Marion. I don't have to. I don't fucking have to see my Aunt Marion, okay? You want to know how this aunt is? My shelter friend saw it in a second. When I told her this, she already knows everything Marion's done to me and to my mom, but my mom forgets, okay? You have to understand, my mom forgets. Mom doesn't want to remember anyway. It's her sister, and one sister, the beloved sister, the one who she was so close to, is gonna fucking die, okay? It is inevitable. They're talking hospice, but she doesn't want to talk about it. And yeah, I should be over there right now. I can't. I'll take a taxi. I have thousands and thousands and thousands. I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, we'll arrange a time. We will take the bus to a certain point, because my aunt lives in the same fucking town. It won't cost me a fortune. And I will be able to stand my ground with Marion. And I'm sending my aunt a letter that pretty much says this. Where is it? Dear Jessica, there is too much going on that my mother simply doesn't share with you at all, okay? You don't have a fucking clue what happened here 2.5 months ago, and under the circumstances you don't need to know. Suffice to say that it was Marion I had absolutely no desire to be around. You know, Marion came and picked up my mom yesterday and today, so my mom and Marion and the cousin I haven't seen in 20 years could all go and visit the aunt who has cancer, okay? I had absolutely no desire to be around, not you. I love you, and words can't express how much this horrible thing that is slowly happening to you is breaking my already irreparably broken heart. Suffice to say that it was Marion I had absolutely no desire to be around and will never be around again if I can help it. I don't have to. My mom got a fucking doctor's note. I can stay here forever. I don't care, okay? And my shelter friend understood, you know? I can go visit Jessica on my own. I'll take my mom and we'll go over there. I'm not gonna fake it and be around that fucking cunt, okay? Do you know what, you want another example of what she did? I only find these out because my mom doesn't tell me stuff. She lets stuff slip out, you know? She doesn't sometimes she'll intentionally tell me stuff. And my shelter friend was like, whoa, Marion's destined for hell. And I told her, I'm like, I don't believe in heaven and hell. And my friend goes, well, if there is a hell, she's destined for it. These cousins went through hell and high water when they were kids, just like I did. I think some of them, I'm not sure who was sexually abused or whatnot. They went through a lot. You know, their mom's dead of cancer now, and the dad was a total prick, just like my dad was a prick, but he left when I was 2, and then my mom got involved with the abusive alcoholic, who was in my life from ages 4 to 12. I don't remember ages 4 to whatever, okay? Don't remember them, but that's not unusual. I don't think he ever did anything, quote-unquote, to me. His brother tried to, but that was all the way when I was 11, and then his friend wrote me this thing that whatever, it doesn't really matter. As far as I know, I was never, like, sexually abused except for the alcoholic abuser, you know. He French kissed me when I was 9, and his brother tried to molest me when I was 11, but I got away. We were out in a little camper with his son, and, you know, I'm 11 and I looked 16. What do you want? You know, I have pictures out here. You can see I looked like 16 when I was 11. Taller than every guy and girl in my class. Whatnot. Who cares? Anyway, I digress. Marion. Those cousins. Last family cookout. Marion may have paid for my cousin, who I haven't seen in like 20-something years, same as this one. It's her sister, okay? Just so you know, her sister, same mom. Mom died of cancer, okay? Remember, Jessica's dying of cancer. Okay? There's no escaping this. She was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic, one of the deadliest fucking cancers, unfortunately, and she didn't get there in time, which I decided to study it, because when I found out in LA, my mom doesn't know all this shit, you know? She doesn't know. She doesn't know computers, and I'm sure Jessica didn't tell her. You know, you want to hope for the best. Jessica's already outlived, only 20% apparently, according to the internet, live past a year, so she's already lived now 17 months, okay? She survived it. She was diagnosed with stage 4, inoperable, okay? Chemo and radiation, you know, didn't shrink it. It was like nothing worked, and then it didn't grow but didn't shrink, and the last time she went through a bout of whatever, I don't know the specifics, I can't remember, but in any case it didn't shrink, and now there's no more options for her, okay? It's just a matter of time. They're talking, a couple weeks ago, she was coughing up black fluid. She's lost 16 pounds in an obscenely short amount of time, short duration of time, okay? Oh, and as an aside, I need to be laid by somebody good, really, really good, you know? Good for a change, really, really bad. I've been through so much fucking shit in my life. I mean, I'm sorry, so much shit in my life. A lot of people have so much shit combined in just these last 5 years, including living in that fucking co-ed homeless shelter for 6.5 months, okay? I didn't go with them yesterday and today. I'm sure that probably hurts, but I'm going to send the card and she'll know. You understand? My mom doesn't tell her anything. It's all big secrets and lies in my family. Secrets and lies, secrets and lies, secrets and lies. Just like probably a lot of you have the same thing in your own families, okay? Secrets and lies. So like my other friend said, I'm sure Marian's been whispering into that. If she's that close to your cousin you haven't seen in 20 years, she's been whispering everything to that cousin. I know it. I'm not an idiot. I've gotten proof of it from my mom. I'm not even going to get into that, okay? I didn't go, right? Check this out. Family cookout. I'm telling my shelter friend this, and she's like, oh, Marian's bad. I know, she's a control freak. She's an elitist, is what my friend called her. You know, you don't believe me or you think whatever. Check this out. Remember, Jessica's dying, okay? These are different circumstances. You don't hold a grudge. It's a different fucking situation. You're going to stop her from going to the funeral too, Marian, you fucking elitist cunt? My cousin, this is what happened. My mom happens to let it slip out about this cousin that Marian paid to have come now, okay? Oh, Marian's going to pay for Sandy to come to the family cookout. She's going to fly her here and whatever. And I said, oh, what about so-and-so who came last year? Marian doesn't like her. Marian told me she doesn't like her. I'm like, Mom, what do you mean she doesn't like her? Okay. And then I got more out of my mom because, you know, I forced her to see that Marian's a fucking cunt, okay? Elitist, control freak cunt. Mom, what do you mean she doesn't like her? She doesn't like her. Then my mom gave me an example. She says, well, when they came came here last year, you know, last summer, they didn't even really, they only talked about themselves around the aunt who has cancer, Jessica. They didn't really ask her. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe they were nervous around her. Maybe they hadn't seen him. You know, I talk about shallow things sometimes with that aunt. We don't want to talk about her cancer all the time, and I don't know. It's sad. So anyway, who knows why Marian doesn't like her, okay? Apparently the kid has behaved strange at the cookout too. I don't fucking care what Marian's reason is, okay? I don't fucking care, okay? And I cannot go over my Aunt Jessica's, as much as I love her and want to see her, for hours and hours with Marian and pretend I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll take basic